Hey there, good afternoon. Not morning, I'm John. Today is Thursday, July 11th. This is my daily vlog that I'd said earlier there's not going to be one, and there wasn't, but I feel a little better now, so I wanted to, I'm so grateful that you're here so frequently that I feel like if I don't talk to you about what's going on, I feel that I'm not keeping up my end of the bargain. So, quickly, I just feel really under the weather today. Not like sick, but I'm still, remember a couple of weeks ago I had stretched out some muscles in my chest and I can't get a big deep breath. Now I pulled a muscle in my calf, and it's stupid. It's just being old stuff. Anyway, those things combined, the pain of one thing and I stood here to start the vlog this morning, and I made it through the first item, and I was winded, and it's just like, if I put this out, people are going to think I'm dying. and it was also the thing that convinced me take today off. So I'm still taking the day off, but I wanted to keep you up to date with what's going on and go ahead and do a vlog because I'm feeling a little better now. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I've spent a lot of time with a heating pad on my leg and just kind of dozing a little bit. So anyway, let me tell you what happened yesterday. I completed the long form video that I wanted to get out. That was the thing about Allen One's online connectivity for the new arcade machines. I got that video out. When I looked this morning, it did about 1,700 views or so. It might be a little more now. It wasn't paid or anything, but it's kind of commercially, so I didn't expect it to do huge. But look, if Allen One gets a couple thousand views out of it, then we're holding up our end of this partnership as they give us information that nobody else has, and we share it. This is kind of sad. Yesterday, I told you I was driving to an arcade to get some footage for a promo I was making. I did that. I wasn't super happy with the footage I created. I was a one-man band, and I couldn't do everything I wanted with lighting and everything. And then I found out that promo opportunity, which I couldn't even talk about, I still don't know if I can, but it fell through. So, yeah. So, I guess the blessing is that the footage that didn't turn out won't be a big deal, so. Sour grapes, maybe. Then in the afternoon, I finalized my interview questions for Howard Scott Warshaw, and then in the afternoon, I did once again get to sit down and speak with Howard Scott Warshaw, the author of Yar's Revenge and E.T. and Raiders of the Lost Ark, and yeah, it's about Yar's 2, his sequel. So once I can get that on my calendar and get it published, you'll see that interview come out. Then at the end of the day, recorded 1980s Now with my friends Kat and Will. That was live on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, so, and even then I was already feeling short of breath and under the weather, and as we had said, but it's nice because on that show I just have to kind of smile and nod and occasionally put in a pithy quip, and it doesn't take a lot. It's not like a soliloquy like I'm doing now, where I need to think and react, and yeah. Talk a little bit more at the end about that, I guess. Let's talk about stats. I don't know where they are. It's been several hours since I last looked, but I jotted them down. I was ready to do this vlog. My little chart, I'd like to be at the middle of 10,000 views and 50 subscribers average over the last 7 days. We're up a little on views, about 9,500 views. Subscribers went off the chart. 105.7 subscribers average over the last 7 days. I built this to accommodate 100. I don't think this is going to sustain, but if it does, that's great. I'll make a new chart, I guess. But yeah, off the end. Wow. So as such, we hit another, now this is going to be wrong a little bit, another milestone, but it was now 51,200 and something. I don't know what the something was, so I won't even mention it. It's whatever it was. So, yeah, so the end part of this, I feel at about half capacity. I would be working on my Friday plays today to get out to members today and then public tomorrow. I gave myself permission to not work on that, and I feel like it feels silly to me to think, John, like your job is sitting on your ass in a recliner with a keyboard on your lap. How is that exhausting? And it's not that it's exhausting. It's that I just don't have the energy. This is not a humble brag. This is just, it actually is a character flaw, I think, for me, which is I have a crippling work ethic. And if I'm not working on something, I feel like I'm screwing around and slacking off. And it's, I think other people, I advise them, take care of yourself, do what matters, for your health and your family and all that stuff. But I don't prescribe to my own advice there. I'm like, well, no, just muscle through and do that. And up until this morning, I was trying to, and then I just didn't. So, but I feel better now, which is why I'm standing here and doing this and not gasping for air. So all that's gotten a little better. But I think it was wise of me to take a little breather. Ha, no pun intended. Little breather. So I think delaying the Friday plays. Maybe I'll get to it tomorrow. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off. I don't know how it goes. But I think this could be a neat test. Like I'm not going to announce it or anything. I want to see if anybody notices or cares the Friday Plays doesn't come out. Is it actually something people are looking forward to and are aware it's coming out every Friday, or is it just us in my little bubble that know it's Friday Plays? Yay! But I don't know. I'm thinking probably if I can't get to it tomorrow, I'll just save that one to publish it next week. I haven't made it yet, but because it'll be a short week because I'm going to SFGE next week, so we'll see how that goes. And finally, I'm still planning. I planned a long time ago to drive down to meet my daughter halfway between here and where she is to see that new horror movie, Longlegs. We're both looking very forward to that. And I think after resting today, I'm up to that. I'm definitely going to still do it. And it was never really an option to not do it, I think, because I'm so looking forward to it, and I didn't want to miss it for anything. But now I think it's not a foolhardy thing to go ahead and do. I think I'm okay to do it. Still not 100%, like as I said, but nowhere near it, actually. I'm still down around 50-60% right now, but already now recording this, I feel better about than I did this morning when I skipped it, even though I announced it and whatever. So several of you have reached out to me. Where's the vlog? Are you okay? I asked you a year and a half ago when I started this, if I ever miss a vlog, pester me. And you're keeping up your end of the bargain. And so now that I felt a little bit better, I've been resting a little bit, I wanted to keep up my end of the bargain and be here. So I did. We just did it. So late in the day, of course, but thank you for popping in to check out this vlog, if in fact you got around to it or you found out that it happened after all. If you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, certainly. Do something good for yourself. I'll talk to you again, I hope, next day.